Hello everybody, welcome to a mukbang, the first ever mukbang on my channel. Today we're going to be doing Maruchan noodles, chicken flavor. So first what you need is a bowl, and you might see that I have two of them. Well, that's because this bowl can hold one, but it can also hold two. So, you know, if it fits with the packet, it'll more or less fit without it. It doesn't expand at all, so that's good. So first, what I like to do is I like to take the noodles out, right? And then, hold on, let me just do this without getting the crumbs everywhere. Then you put it inside the bowl. You see it fits pretty well right there, right? And then I'm gonna grab the other one, open this bitch up, right? Got a little bit of crumbs on the floor, it's fine though. It's a bit more than a little now, but as you can see, they both fit in there pretty well. So let me take you to the sink and show you how much to fill it up, because it's a controversial opinion on how much water you should put in these, but I know the truth. So, all right. So now that we're at the sink, you just kind of fill it up, you know. And you kind of want it to be above the second one, but if your bowl isn't big enough to put it above the second one, then just above it should be fine, because even if it does leak, it is just like noodle water and it won't like really damage anything. And also water spilling inside of a microwave also doesn't really damage anything. So yeah, let me show you putting the shit in the microwave to see how long I cook it for. All right, here we go. I'm putting it in here as delicately as possible as to not spill the noodle water. And once you have one side in, you can kind of flip it and put the other side in just to kind of thaw it out before the process of the microwave. And for me, I like to put it on for a nice 4 minutes. And yeah, now we just kind of wait for the noodles to be done in 4 minutes. You might be wondering what I'm gonna do with the sauce packets, and I threw them in the trash because fuck the flavor packets. I'm not a fucking pussy. I can raw dog noodles if I want to, which I will. So yeah, I don't use the flavor packets because they're for fucking weirdos. I know that I have a lot of trash in my trash can, but I want to let this be known that only the Ritz crackers in these two are mine. The rest of it, I don't know. While the noodles are cooking, I do just want to say that I have been working for like the past 2 weeks at my real job, you know, so that's cool. But hopefully I can quit within like a week or some shit because my YouTube takes off, you know. That'd be cool. If not, you know, whatever, but Alright, now that they're done in the microwave, just kind of come over here to a strainer, you dump them out, right? Then you have your bowl here, and then you just kind of put them back in like so. And now it's time to show you what I do for seasoning the shit, because I don't use the flavor packets, because that's fucking stupid. Let me show you how I cook them. Alright, what's next for me is usually just a little bit of salt, probably like that. That's probably more than enough even. So you just kind of sprinkle that over it. And you're going to use a fork to kind of mix it all in eventually. And I also spilled half of it on the stove. So, you know, hopefully I can act like that didn't happen. Anyway, next I add the butter here. And the butter should melt on its own since the noodles are still hot. But they've kind of been out longer than they normally would be just because I'm recording. And I probably use just about that much butter. Only because any more than that, it would kind of be just gross feeling. And, you know, I want to at least feel good about what I'm eating and not feel like a complete and total unhealthy person, even though, you know, I think at this point in my life, I can eat however unhealthy I want to because I'm like only 150 pounds and I'm also so young, you know. And also this butter isn't buttering like it should. It's not mixing into the noodles or whatever. It's just staying there, being solid and shit. And yeah, this is how I live my life, you know. I live my life flavorless. I live my life just straight to the point, just noodle-like, and you know, more or less, that's gonna be it. You know, I mean, it looks good, right? I'm not sure if I want to eat this. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think about this. Hold on, give me a second. All right, what I will do this time is test taste it because you know. Look at this shit, you know, you'd think it wouldn't taste good, but we'll find out. So I'm gonna, hold on, I want to get a new batch, one that hasn't been latched onto a fork yet. This one looks pretty promising here. Good string right there. Okay, now it's time to munch. One minute. Very it tastes like sodium, you know? It tastes like pure sodium at this point. And I'm not sure if that's because of the pounds of salt and butter that I put into all of my pastas, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably should have done one pack, you know, I'd feel less bad about throwing it away. So, here's this thing right here. Noodles, right? Fucking noodles. I fuck with the noodles, but they just don't taste good, you know? Like normally they do. I don't know what the fuck I did wrong this time. I don't know. I might have like sodomized myself with that butter before I used it or something, because this shit is just not good. And you know, there's a lot of it too. You know, I could probably give a homeless man this, and he'd probably be like, "Thanks, bro, but I'd rather just buy alcohol." It's probably what he'd say, but you know, I'd still give him the noodles. I mean, maybe that was just a bad bite. You know, let me go in for a second here. Let me go in for a second. Yeah, that's just like really bad. Like really boring. Like that's the type of shit that's like bottom of the, like, I know it literally is like bottom of the barrel stuff because it's like the cheapest, but like normally it's better than this. I think I might have just fallen off as a chef, I won't lie to you. I used to be like, you know, I used to cook, as they say, as the youthful kids say nowadays. I used to cook, but yeah, I guess I lost my abilities to cook noodles, man. This sucks. And I was gonna do a mukbang with this, but I can't even fucking finish it. I won't lie to you. I mean, look at that. I mean, okay, for presentation though, you know, it looks fire as shit. That looks like it would be amazing to eat, but when you get down to it, it's just fucking dog shit. And maybe it's because I didn't put the flavor packets in, but also, never once in my life have I ever eaten anything with a flavor packet in it, you know, so maybe that's where I went wrong. I mean, I'm just gonna hold this up here just because it's like such a marveling thing to me. It's like, what the fuck? Where was the thought process behind this? I was like, I'm finna make noodles, but the ramen ones. And so I got some ramen shit, and it's just really bad. I'm starting to tear up a little bit because how can this be so unbelievably overwhelming? Or underwhelming, sorry, but I mean, even still, it's overwhelmingly terrible. This shit is just, I don't even know what to say. I used to think I was talented in my craft, but I fucked up ramen noodles. How do you fuck up something you put in a microwave? The flavor packets can't be that good, right? Hold on. Let me get one from the trash real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I got one. I'm not gonna lie to you. It kind of looks like a little bit of a condom here. Please tear along this line. Oh shit, it's just pouring in. Hold on, wait. I should probably do this on fucking camera. I'm stupid. What the fuck was that? Okay. It doesn't smell pleasant. Doesn't look pleasant either. Am I supposed to put this in with the water? Or am I supposed to do it after? Let me just keep that in there. I think I'm supposed to do it with the water. Am I? Strong. I'm so confused right now because I've never seen anybody put it in with the water, but like, I don't think it's supposed to look like this. But you know, I'll go for a bite, I guess. I'm kind of scared to, actually. I don't know. I'm like terrified of trying out new foods, but it's like for YouTube, you know what I mean? I'm going in. Why does it hurt? It's like spiky. It feels like I'm just chewing on a lot of salt right now. But it tastes, that taste honestly wasn't terrible. I just think I'm supposed to put it in with the water. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I think I fucked it up. And also, is leaving the packet in here, like, healthy for me? I don't know. It can't be that bad. Do I pour it in before or after the water comes out? I don't know. It's left me puzzled, because it doesn't taste terrible, but I don't think it's supposed to look like this. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. It's just like piled up in one spot. Am I supposed to put it in with the water? I don't know, man, but that's been the video, you know, making noodles and shit, fucking it up somehow. But, you know, I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess.